Hey YouTube, welcome back to my 12 Days of Christmas Potted Advent Calendar style. Today is day 5, and if you haven't watched any of my other videos in this series, be sure to check it out before continuing on. Each door has a QR code linked to a YouTube tutorial video that you can watch to make a clay project. So let's see what is behind door number 5 today. And it is, let's have a look, not too sure, gonna have to watch the video here. Okay, so the video says this is a tea candle holder, very cute, made out of some clay. I'm actually a little bit sad. I really don't like working with this clay. I hate the way it feels, and like it has this chalky texture, it gets stuck under your nails. Anyway, we're gonna need a stencil, our knife, paintbrush, rolling pin, some red polymer clay, and the Pott'd super clay. So I grabbed about, I would say, 1/5 of the clay from the bag for this project, and grabbed my rolling pin and rolled it out to a nice thickness for this piece. Placed my stencil on top and just started cutting around it with my knife nice and carefully. Once I had cut it out, I then just used my knife to smooth around the edges so that it was nice and sharp and clean. Now I could probably spend all day on that, but I didn't. Then I cut out the circle in the stencil and used a toothpick to just trace a little mark. The next step is placing another bit of clay on top of that to make the reservoir for your candle to sit in, and you have to blend it into the other clay, which I think I'm not very good at, to be honest with you. I spent quite a bit of time trying to smooth it out and then making sure the circle shape was nice and even, and then I also checked that it was still big enough to fit a tea candle into it, because no point making it if you can't fit the tea candle in. And here we have it all finished there. So now this piece has to set aside for 24 hours. You are supposed to put it in a bowl to set to make it curved, but I didn't really have a bowl that was the right fit, so I ended up just curling my edges. And the last step is making some holly balls out of polymer clay. So I just conditioned that, rolled it out, and cut it into 3 pieces and made some circles there. And here it is 24 hours later. The piece is mostly dry. I think it does need a little bit longer to set, and I have my 3 balls that are baked. So finishing off this project will likely be another day, probably in 2 or 3 days time if I had to guess. I don't know, but if you want to see me finishing this off, please hit the subscribe button for the notification of when I post a video, and if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching, I appreciate the time.